Okay. Hold me. Whatever, nothing, nothing, hold me. And if, regardless the warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Whoa, whoa. Oh shit, don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. If you're doing well, because having. Oh, it doesn't open. Why is it not working, dude? I'm having issues again. It is not fair. Cheers. Don't blink, it's your boy, welcome to the show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. Finally working, holy. Again. Don't blink, it's your boy, welcome to the show. Because I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 29th June 2025. As you can see, the weather is very bipolar. Over here. I've been out for about 50 minutes, and the clouds that were there weren't there before. So this is really cool. Gonna have some fun. I'm gonna make some content, so I'm open at your happy for that. And yeah, let's just start right away. Got some food to taste, got some show to reveal, and I'm happy. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to our show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 29th June 2025. Here is some nature corn. The nature is gorgeous. My phone is charged to the max. So let's have fun. I'm happy. By the way, I opened the sword. The sword, we missed a lab level 71. And we missed a max recovery. 4,000. With those two things. It's not a problem, I'm telling you. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to our show. This is doing well on this 29th June 2025. Here's another show, another video. We're doing part 2 of our Kingdom Hearts things. I'm sorry, what I like to do is I like to film. I like to have this one and this one. Besides, you see this? This is way better, isn't it? So we were at why I'm starting to dislike Kingdom Hearts. So the first of all is, it's actually quite simple. I don't know why I would make it complicated. It's actually quite simple. First of all, you're stretching out the release date. So by putting more dates, by putting out more games, you're stretching out the dates, right? Your games often don't bring that much to the story. And then your game, when you do release them, nobody cares. I played Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was so fucking happy. When I played it, I was disappointed. Not because the game is not good, because I waited too long. Because they had the characters and Toy Story World. And it's one of the most important characters. If you play the DLC. If you don't play the DLC, nobody gives a shit. You know? So you're introducing those extremely important characters, but you're putting them behind a paywall. You know? Imagine, okay? Just imagine. We're going back to Birth by Sleep. Right? And in Birth by Sleep, what they would do is, oh, well, Vanitas is, oh, for fuck's sake, Inc. Don't blink, it's your boy, welcome to our show. I was filming the wall. This is try number 2. Because I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 29 June 2005. We're going to be filming the nature corn. It is gorgeous. It's a sad thing. Because if I came in 20 minutes earlier, I would have been able to film the whole thing. Because now it's really nice. But hey, you live and you learn. Okay, so sorry about this. Because we're filming nature, which is the clouds here. We're filming the sky. Really nice. So yeah, so you're introducing, and then your story in itself is already complex, but you're making it more complex to a point where it's not fun anymore. And now you announced a game which was Dark Decoder, and that it was cancelled. It was cancelled. So people that got hyped for it got cancelled. See, it's a difference. It's a difference with Kingdom Hearts 4, because now you're telling me, well, Inc., you just said that they were releasing too much games. You didn't want to wait. It's different. So how it was released was, I believe, it's Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep. If I'm not wrong. Then release Genesis 58, then release... You see, they release a lot of games. You're releasing one game. I don't mind. It's when you're releasing game in the timeline and you're going back and forth, you know? Right now, I'm playing a game called Gundam Generation. It is amazing because you get to play every single series of Gundam, and it's really, really good, really good. So why is that cool? Well, because there's series, and when you're done with the series, there's nothing. So with Kingdom Hearts, you really have to learn the whole thing, and it's not that it's bad. It's not a bad game. It's just that you wish it was more. Like right now, what I have to do because I didn't play the Keyblade. Oh, by the way, craziest thing, which and again we're making this video because I think that how I'm feeling is the way a lot of people are feeling. A part of the story is in a mobile game. Guess what? This mobile game unaccessible anymore. Yeah. So how do you know the story? You know? And then what was good was the Keyblade War. So in my book, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I don't care. In my book, Kingdom Hearts is very similar to Star Wars. There's the people that believe in the dark side of the Keyblade. Some people believe in the light. The reason why the Jedi Council lost was because they believe in the light too much. The reason why Master Ericus lost was because he believed in the light too much, you know? They had that, which was, okay, well, this is why the villain. So the Keyblade War in itself was really good because we established that there was people that believe they were Keyblade Master fighting against each other, which also revealed that there's more than one Keyblade Master, which also revealed that there's a lot of things, right? And then it was good. It was good for that. So then, even I'm gonna say even the fact that all of the enemies are version of Xehanort, that was crazy cool. That was crazy cool. Yeah. Which is good. It was just good. I mean, in the first game, the way to the Door of Darkness was 13 very pure-hearted princesses. You know, it was really good. Was it enough? And you see, there's beauty in the first and the second game. For example, the second game, what I really liked was people trying to corrupt the main character. So, for example, my favorite example is the Beast. Trying to corrupt the Beast. Why? Because the Beast would make it great Heartless. By making it Heartless, you get what? You get a nobody, you know? Or then, the story of Sora, if he kills a Heartless, he creates nobodies. So if he's fighting an enemy to fight another one. That was beautiful. Where's that in Dream Drop Distance? Now, it seems like I'm hating a lot on Dream Drop Distance, but, you know? See, they all play a part. Super by Sleep is a prologue, which is great. Because we didn't really have a prologue. We just have Sora, who is a, we just have Sora, which is a Keyblade. You receive the Keyblade, and then you shows him one. No, the chosen one was Riku. Riku wasn't there. Where does the Keyblade come from? What is the story behind a Keyblade? We didn't know. The first game is the plot. So we have this guy who is able to fight the bad guy to not open the door of light, right? The door of darkness. The main plot. 356 days. Well, it's kind of important because it explains that some nobodies have a heart so strong that they can resist. So, for example, we have example with Axel, who becomes Leah. Leah is an important character. He has a nobody. He has a Keyblade. Roxas and Sora. The craziest thing about Roxas is we played as him for an hour in the second game, and people love Roxas. But it's not loving Roxas is when you're fighting against Riku and said, "You're not Sora, don't be like him." And Roxas was also important because Roxas was a Keyblade, which could open up hearts, like we saw in the first game, when Sora sacrificed his heart to save Kairi, because she turned into a Heartless, you know? Which created Roxas, by the way. There's a lot of important things. Then Zion, which is a carbon copy of Sora. Why is that important? Well, because it just shows how far the enemies are willing to go, and just how unique Roxas is. Right? And if you're lucky, then you have Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories is important because it shows that Riku still has some good in him. Riku entered the game dressed like Ansem, and he's willing to do anything and everything to save Kairi. Doesn't really care about Sora. And then through this, he forgets everything. is Path of Darkness, and then you remember what's important. Sora was important too. He was my friend. He was my friend, and yes, he's making effort to find Kairi. You know. In the second game, most monumental. Why? Because you show Organization 13. You show the nobodies. You show the Kingdom Heart. You show that Ansem, the real one, not the fake one, became a Heartless and had a place for nobody, which was Xehanort. It's really important. It's really important. The third game, what did it had? Well, the Keyblade War. You can form the X Blade, which is the strongest blade, and then you fight. Apart from that, what did they add? Or even then, where are the Final Fantasy characters and Kingdom Hearts? Is that weird? Then you have Genie Jump Distance, which has, okay, well, there's a key of mastery, and this is the proof that you're a good Keyblade warrior or a good Jedi master. Let's put it like that. It just sucks. Like, also the problem that I had with the tree is, at the very end, you meet like kind of the Mughals. That was the plan with that. What was the purpose of that? So once again, lose his memories. He has to run all the way around to get his memories. What's the point of that? Why? Just why? And then the shittiest thing that happened at the end of the tree was, oh well, Kairi got kidnapped. You have to save her. Or you have something happened to Kairi and you have to save her. But guess what? You can only save her in the DLC. And one of my biggest also complaint was you implement some important thing. Kairi is a Keyblade. She has a Keyblade. She can fight. You know? Where can she fight in the third? Where she fights? It sucks. It really sucks. And this is my biggest disappointment. When it comes to game, I haven't been disappointed as much as Kingdom Hearts. Yet if I'm being completely honest, I haven't felt a love for a series as much as I did with Kingdom Hearts. And I don't think I would feel that way if I didn't care. To me, it's not normal if the second one is better than the third. To me, it's not normal that you said there was 3 games, but then there's a 4th game. To me, it's not normal that a game that was 3 games ended up being Buried by Sleep first, 358 days. I don't know if Shadow Memories. I don't know in which orders this happened. The second one, Dream Drop Distance, recoded. The third one, that's 8. If you're counting the mobile game, that's 10. If you counted Forces of Darkness, that's 11. If you count the DLC, that's 12. If you count Kingdom Hearts 4, that's 12. That's 13. Organization 13. You know. We often hear about, oh, Sopranos was the worst ending. It was not ending. Any era, Lost ending sucks. The ending did suck, but we did like the series. Oh well, Game of Thrones season 8 sucked. It only sucked. It was only sucked because you liked it. And there it is, the heartbreak. Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry, but I fucked up. Man, I've been through it again. You know, that's shit. Important. I'm sorry, but I fucked up. Don't. I'm sorry. Come on, let's take away. It's so slow. It's actually not great for uploading. Okay. Everybody fucked up. Je te connais pas. Je te connais pas. Je te connais pas. Je te connais pas. Okay. Good. Old fashioned. Where are you from? Your phone is so slow. It's not because of TikTok. TikTok fucks up everything. All the time. Okay. Okay, give me a sec. There you go. No. Why are you so slow, dude? Je connais pas, dude. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fuck, dude. First off, here's the both of us. Second scene, and where were you when I needed you? You said you'd be there for me, true and true. Ooh, true and true. Ooh, you said you'd be there for me. Paralyzed for a moment. There you go, it's working perfect. Don't make me regret saying that. Don't blink, it's your blinking. Ok, on va continuer le show. Occasionnez-moi parce que they're having a wonderful day on this 29th June 2025. They were tasting some popcorn, tasting ready snacks. We're tasting old-fashioned caramel popcorn. You guys know that caramel popcorn is one of my favorite snacks, if not my favorite snack. I'm kind of happy to taste this. I've never ever seen this pack, never even tasted it. So that's kind of cool. And the best thing is, it's sold next to my house, so it is good. We kind of have a main one. You guys ready? I'm not sure where it's from. I like to see where it's from before to see the voice, you know, because I just think it's a mark of respect, right? One of the best things about traveling is food. You should pay homage to food. So the first thing they smell. Design's actually pretty cool. Pretty simple, but pretty cool. I really like the dropling on the invisible plastic. It smells really nice. This is really how I like it. This is the way to go. Really coated. Not too sweet, but sweet. This would be nice because, again, the shallot that is, I put, it's perfect. It's not hard, it's not soft, you know? It's pretty nice. Really good. Oh yeah. Really bomb. Definitely recommend. And then Cracker Jack, sorry, Cracker. Is it as good as Puppy Cock? Kind of. It's different. Caramel popcorn is a very, very hard thing to get. But my favorite kind is salted butter caramel popcorn. But these are super good. Really recommend it. Don't blink, it's your brain. Look up the show. Because think more because having a wonderful day on this 29 June 2025. Today we are answering a question: am I more salty or salty? Salty or salty? Sweet or salty? I'm so sorry. One of the questions that a lot of people ask, so a lot of people when they eat snacks, some of them prefer sweet, some of them prefer salty. I don't know why you prefer it. The question of taste, I guess. And I was like, okay, how can I answer this question? Because if I'm being honest, I don't know the answer. I should know the answer at 32 years old, but I don't. Well, what a better way to do one bag of caramel popcorn and one bag of salty popcorn. Same thing. Should be easy enough, right? But here's where it's fun. Those are both products that I really enjoyed. So it's not like, oh, I'm biased towards him because I like this product. Those are two products I will really enjoy. You got the Royal Popcorn. I'll admit that Royal Popcorn, they've lost a little bit of their greatness. They used to have plastic bags that were amazing. We're gonna do like a normal taste test for both, and then we'll taste both, and then I'll choose. We have Imperial Popcorn. A little bit of you and a little bit of us equal happiness multiplied. With our continued focus on families, we're convinced that your loyalty and love are what makes our success. Every day we pursue our ongoing quest to offer you the popcorn you love, and more than ever, we're inspired to spread the joy in becoming a partner of Opération Enfant Soleil, which is really important. Enfant Soleil is hey, c'est francophone ça, c'est sache. Je sais pas ça. Une recette de stash. Opération Enfant Soleil is it's like it's kids that are very sick. They're helping them. They're having funds for like a make a dream, make a wish. That's really good. I didn't know it was French Canadian. No more than ever, we're inspired to. Okay, our popcorn is covering and bringing people together, making it the perfect snack for sharing moments of happiness, making smile grow one bag of popcorn at a time. This is carnival popcorn, so this is really good. Now let's open up the bad boy. The bad boy. Size-wise, you're getting a lot more than chips. That's good. Really nice. Really, really nice. It's about popcorn. The texture that is a bit more firm. I love corn chips, but not the chips that corn puff. They're the same thing. Very subtle in taste. I'm really tasting both the butter and salt. Really good. Now we have our ready snacks. So good. Yep. We have our answer. 100% solid. These are really good. But these just feel natural. You feel like an harmony. Highly addictive. Really good. Oh yeah. These, although very good, they feel like something like, I had a craving for. It's like something I would choose. It's as simple as this. The normal popcorn, I'm not thinking, I'm just eating it. It feels very natural, very homey. Something I would have a lot of times. The caramel popcorn is like, oh my god, this is so good. I can't believe we're enjoying this. But I'm actually more aware of the caramel popcorn. And I'm more aware of the fact that I'm eating popcorn caramel. This is a feeling of novelty. This is a feeling of there's a craving. I could easily see myself being like, I feel like eating is snacks. Popcorn is great for losing weight because it's less fatty than chips, but you still get a snack, right? And with the caramel popcorn, it will still be good, but you're like, okay, well, I don't feel like it every single day. So I have this one, 100%, Imperial Popcorn one. So I guess we're a salty kind of guy. Why? I don't know how much storage you have. 3.2. 3.2! For fuck's sakes. So I guess we're not good. I guess we're not good at all. For fuck's sakes. Come on, Cash. Be generous. Be generous. Be generous. My apologies. Clear. I think 0, I don't believe it. Now I'm gonna see if I can delete some videos. Nope. Okay. With a bit of luck, I can delete this one. I can possibly delete these two. Okay, so now, oh shit, 7.7. That's good. It's not great, but it's not bad. Now, how much time is this? It's 45:16. 45:16. Oh my god, you're still preparing. My apologies. Oh, this is good. I did. If I do that, I'm gonna get fucked up. Now I'm gonna do this just to be sure. I'm trying how he's so prepared. And apparently, come on, let's see, come on. And we send the file. Okay, so this means that you're going in the garbage. I find it funny when I go to the trash, I always forget. You see? Oh, okay, never mind. I often forget to leave them behind. Okay, so now we'll do one last video and then we'll move on to the Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Guys, doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 29 June 2025. Today we're talking about Silver in Blood. This is my third video I'm doing about it. We did a 8-part series, so about an hour and a half each time for 2. That's an hour and a half times 4. That's about 6 hours of Silver in Blood. But now we're going to get into the review. Silver in Blood is amazing. There's a bunch of characters that are super cool. The story is actually really interesting. The graphics are super interesting, and the voice acting is super interesting. What is the story? Basically, the story is you're a vampire and it's a curse. And people are trying to kill you because you're a vampire, but you're a good guy. You're not a vampire that kills. You used to be part of you used to be this powerful family that protected vampires, but now you cannot protect vampires, so you're kind of being hunted by the church. The game in itself is super nice. At first it was a bit boring. I'm gonna say the start is very slow. The story is interesting at the beginning, but the mechanics, only today, unlocked AFK after 6 hours. That's not good. The draws are super, they're bad because there's not a lot of Hunter yet. The game is released this week, so this is normal. There's 50 draw. There's 50 characters that you can play with. You have people from the church, people from the vampires. I forget the other one. The game itself, once again, shines through its story. The story is really good. You get attached to the characters. Like, for example, right now, we have this character, and they had this father, right? And this father is supposed to protect them, but they got turned, and the kids had to kill the father. But also the church, and the church, how they believe that the vampires are a curse, but they're not a curse. The church, they're trying to find a remedy for the bad blood curse, which is the curse. The whole game is a curse. However, are they really trying to find a remedy, or they're just not? And that's not precise in the game. That's not precise. I'm still early on. The fact that the belfry are assholes to you. The elders are assholes to you, and they said they don't believe you. But then at the same time, you're the prophecy. And it's so cool because in the prophecy, they don't know if they should believe in the prophecy, right? They don't know if they should believe. Lastly, again, the fact that you can have a castle, and a castle has different, it's like a Dracula castle. It's really nice. There's allusion to Dracula, the anime, in the show, in the game. It's just really good. The combat is nice. The combat's a bit repetitive though. It's a bit repetitive. Cannot wait to see more out of it. So, for example, weakness, or for example, different class, or for example, a more flashy style and better quality than Mythic, right? It's actually pretty cool on that part. And lastly, um, when it comes to AFK, they all feel a bit similar. This one, with its gothic and very dark theme, kind of remained unique. Super cool. They just started to give them a chance. It's a really cool game. It's a really cool game. I just have a problem. Also, technically speaking, you're the chosen one, but they just like, okay, well, you're the chosen one. You get to rule over the castle. Now, I understand that ruling over the castle is kind of important because that's like part of the game that you want to play. But at the same time, it feels a little bit extreme. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay, so you're done. Oh, guess what? Yeah, nice. Because they're gaming, so the gaming we're gonna put it on the other phone. Okay. Mmm. I'm going inside. Mm-hmm.